Hey everybody, welcome back to the Nerdcast. It is Devin broadcasting as always live from an undisclosed location in the state of Texas. A pretty chill, eventful Friday evening. How's everybody doing out there? I don't think you can tell, but I've got this Sheldon in my hold him. He is so food aggressive, he will eat just to spite, just to make sure that he gets food. Baby does. I always try to feed the baby by hand just so that I can make sure that she. Right now, I just put some food down for her. Hadn't in a while, and he immediately went over there to try to hoard it for himself. I had to hold him. I had to hold him so that the little baby could eat, and she did. She ate. Not eating. God, she crawled into her bed. All right. Own apple tea. Yo, what's up, Wisp? Welcome back to the stream. How you doing? Your message. Oh, there it is. Everybody, good Friday. I have no idea how much I have left in Fallout 3, but I'm gonna try my hardest to finish this thing by my mouse, I think my mouse is dying. Maybe time. As much as I have heaped praise upon this mouse from 2007, I think it might be time for me. Give it a Viking funeral. Place it with something. The thing is, like this mouse has lasted since 2007. I don't know if they make hardware that's built to last that long anymore. Like designed obsolescence, purpose of literally everything. Come on, it's pissing me off. Oh, why is my stream trick is too old for Leonardo DiCaprio? What's up, Taco? Welcome back to the stream. How are you doing tonight? Okay, so that showed up. Why didn't well, that one did. Nope. All right, so long as it's working now, I guess. Can't complain. Well, I could. That would just be exhausting. If it's not necessary to complain, then I would advise against it. Sorry, a friend of mine is messaging. Okay. I had a craptastic week. The maintenance guy turned over my pantry and took the stuff out. I don't even know what that means. Well, necessity is debatable as there is much to complain about. Complaint isn't always met by action. I mean, look, complaining, there's a fine line between complaining and venting, and I'm okay with venting. If you gotta vent, if you have to vent, then by all means vent. I'm not trying to stop you from that, but it's hitting me. What's hitting me? Where's it coming from? He then put it back, but nothing lines up. None of the locks work, and it feels like it's gonna fall over if I handle it wrong. That sucks. That being said, I'm excited for next month. What are you doing next month that's got you so excited? How does that not just down this vertibird? I should be able to down a vertibird with this thing. Oh, you fucking asshole. Alright, I gotta switch weapons for these guys. I've got zero fear of engaging with these motherfuckers. Fuck. Maximum glooping. Fuck. Where are you at? There's somebody hiding back here. I do a lot of work with our Pride organization here, and I'm pretty hyped for some of the events. Oh, yeah. I guess next month is National Don't Do Hate Crimes Against Gay People Month. Our Pride is chill. We get food trucks, music, usually gathering sponsorships from local businesses. That sounds fun. Sounds cool. I know that Pride in Austin used to be a big thing. I don't know if it still is, but used to be. Death time. It really is cruel and inhumane how I treat these death claws. Huh? Oh, who are you? You were just some guy? Well, you know, it didn't give me bad karma for gunning him down, so I guess he couldn't have been all that good. The fuck? Plus, we put on our cute little Pride bandana on our dog. That's funny. The old weenie dog used to have like I don't know if it was a Pride bandana or not, but it just made him look like an old school hippie. I guess it was more tie-dye than rainbow flag. But it was rainbow tie-dye. So it just made him look like an old hippie. someone behind me was taking shots at me. What the fuck? Oh, you're over here. You drop your gun and completely don't know what to do. Can I hit him from this far away? Nope. Access terminal to lower the ramp. It's a long distance glooping. You get so much attention. I have this notion that if GBLTQ plus people don't mate, why'd you switch the letters of the acronym around so much? They will select themselves out of existence by not having children. But I know that viewpoint is loony and probably not true. Of course it's not true. That's like it flies in the face of the idea that a straight couple can have a gay child. Like, being gay isn't like a species. Fortunately, our mating tends to not result in children. There's been a lot of plus that have been great, and I participated in gala in high school, so don't get me wrong. Heterosexuals will have to do all the work. I mean, that's how it's always been. They're literally, I guess I can't say that. I guess there's been in vitro, but I mean, even in that respects, like, if there is like a lesbian couple that wants to have a kid, and they have to have like male sperm, it's not like they go out of their way to request that sperm comes from a gay man. Like, everybody that is alive, as far as I can tell, and maybe there is some science that would dispute it, but everybody that is alive as a function of, I guess, whether it's direct or indirect, it's dating between I guess male and female sexes. I know. What is that? Junior, that Arnold Schwarzenegger movie, Junior, would try to assuage you otherwise, but I'm not really sure how prevalent that sort of. These motherfuckers! I am so sick of these assholes. I hope it auto-saved when I entered this. We can have children now, but screw that. So you got your money out of this game. Yo, what's up, Arachnid? Welcome back to the stream. How you doing? Yeah, I'll say I got my money out of it for sure. Although according to Steam, I only have 7 minutes of playtime in this game. Okay, it did. Does this say I have 72 hours? That sounds a lot closer to the truth. 72 hours sounds a lot closer to the truth. I didn't realize it had been that much. Okay, did that. Now I gotta get out of here. Yo, what the fuck? Did I hit those guys from here? I can't tell if I'm hitting them. I don't think I am. Lame. I should be able to. Where is he even shooting at? He's just shooting into the nothing. Trying to get me to go. Fuck. Is there a way out up here? Why did it? Asshole, I was going the right way. Got my OP alien blaster out. Although I still want to see if I can hit these guys. Those might be my guys anyways. I may have been taking shots at my own. Wait. Huh? Oh, he ducked right before I got him. Being gay is not hereditary. No, that was the point I was making. 72 hours means this game will be on your yearly Steam replay. You know, I always forget about that until the end of the year. I didn't I don't think I did. No, I didn't do a year-end review or wrap-up last year the way that I did at the end of 2024, primarily because 2025 was a really shitty year. 2026 is so far more of the same. And I had a much more eventful 2024 than I had a 2025, and so far even a 2026. Oh, I miss societal stability. There's always been and there always will be gay people, whether gay people reproduce. That's what I was saying. Like, it's just a function of how reproduction works. If I ever chose to have children myself, I would never ideology to them before ever. I don't think you go on them if you pathetic. Feel like if they had blue eyes and you tried to force green eyes on. True, but some do try in either direction. Yeah, it's a gay conversion therapy. There's a famous clip on YouTube where a former gay guy announced that he don't like men's no more. Yeah, that was one of those gay conversion therapy churches. Very famous for not really working very well. One of the more funny clips I've seen. I agree that it's fluid and things do change, but that is also not how it works. Like that poor man was washed. If you've never seen how that shit works, it's pretty yeah, it is a form of brainwash. Can be traumatic. I don't even know itself. Hey, Devin and gang. Yeah, what's up, Catron Kelly? Welcome back to the stream. How you doing? I feel like maybe you just didn't have the right sauce on your natto. Maybe you could do a live stream where you try it with different sauces. Fuck no, man. That shit was gross. That was gross. Like, even Japanese people will concede that natto is gross. It's a very contentious sort of thing. And it's not even necessarily the flavor, although the flavor is gross. It's also the texture. Like, I had it on this as a sushi roll, but how it usually comes, it comes with like a little mustard pack, and you kind of mix the mustard in with the natto itself. I haven't tried that, but I also don't want to try that.
Oh, man, don't hurt me. I just work here. I work on the robots. I fix them up. I saw what you did before you got into base. You're not gonna hurt me, are you? Oh, thank goodness. I'm Stiggs. Nice to meet you. Man, I'm glad you realize I'm not one of the bad guys. I'll be happy to answer any questions you have. Well, Just above us is a Deathclaw research facility. Most of the Deathclaws are out fighting, but there might be one or two left. There are also a bunch of robots in the facility, and they're all controlled through the mainframe. There are also some military types left, but not nearly as many as there used to be. Well, the satellite tower is right on top of the base. I'm sure you saw it before you came in. You're gonna have to make it to the central control area before you can get on top of the launch platform. Once you're on top of the platform, you're probably gonna have to make your way past a bunch of soldiers before you get to the tower. I've been trying to get out of here for a while. See, I've done things for the Enclave. Things I can't say I'm proud of. But a man's gotta eat. When the Enclave picked me up, I was starving and suffering from radiation poisoning. I felt I owed them. Now it's time to leave. You'll make a great distraction while I make off with a few robots and supplies. I help you, and you help me. It was nice meet. Come on, Sparky. Let's go.
Area may be compromised. Searching. Target may be in range. May have a contact here. Checking.
Checking.
Area may be compromised. Searching. Engaging.
Oh, I heard him say engaging.
Jamming the control frequency.
Oh, you got smoked. What are you guys doing trying to fucking roll up on me?
Enemy reacquired. Code red.
Really? No stim packs in the medical bay?
Retreating. Cancel alert. Target.
You first. Deal with you next. Deal with you next. Who else is up here? Oh shit.
Standing down for standing down for alert.
I wouldn't stand down if I were you. Who shot me? Oh.
Target.
just like a death merchant for these poor guys. Oh shit. You guys are having quite a conversation about about homosexuality. Knew a Japanese woman who ate some type of worm. I guess it was a thing over there, and she loved it. I guess you're talking about not well, gross. I think I was subject to things enough that I hadn't realized that I was gay until my mid-20s. Pretty late to realize that. Did you think you were straight before that? Did you date the opposite sex and so on? I never dated a guy. Technically, I'd been on a date with a boy, but it wasn't romantic at all. Yeah, I mean, hey, not everybody shares the same coming of age pathway to discovering their sexual identity. Must have been nice to figure you were gay. I'm sure that made more stuff make sense. He was a good friend, and we were required to bring someone to prom to prom in high school if we wanted to grow. That's crazy. You weren't allowed to go alone. Yeah, that is kind of crazy. They're like, no, you have to pair up with someone. They pushed it so hard and eventually backed down to the requirement, but we had already committed to going. That's weird. Why were they so adamant about that? We went, ate, danced, then went to hang off with our separate friends. I actually left to an arcade with one of my friends, lol. I never went to prom. I didn't have an interest. I think I actually worked on prom night at Carl's Jr. Kid, I just went to this arcade in these dresses and our hair done. Yeah, that sounds awesome. Sounds fun. In retrospect, I think I did have a crush on that friend, the girl that I went to the arcade with. But back then, I had no idea what that was. Glad you figured it all out. Yeah, I'm glad you did figure that out too. That's something that a lot of people don't ever really fully figure out, or they do, and then they just have to for whatever reason they decide to live in denial of it.
Possible threat detected.
A lot of red dots right there. Where are they all at?
Target may be in range. Fall back. Standing down from alert.
Oh, he went down the stairs. Wait, where'd he go? Weapon systems locked on. They're so confused.
Zoom scanner. Cancel alert.
Cancel alert. I guess they must be below me. Oh, this one's locked.
Fall back.
Oh shit, what the fuck? Where'd your partner go? He ran away? Alien power cell, hell yeah. I'm running out of bobby pins.
Assessment. Primary target has been engaged, but continues to exhibit hostile intent.
What was the fucking thing I just picked up? I just picked something up. What was it? Thought it was the combat shotgun. Oh, it was the sniper rifle. What? Oh, the sniper rifle is somehow... Well, that's just because it's damaged. I thought I always repair my I could repair my reservist rifle with the sniper rifle. That's why I picked it up. I guess it's because the sniper rifle is in too good a shape. That sucks. I wonder why. Same thing here. These weapons are in too good a shape for me to use to repair my significantly better ones. I guess I don't really need to repair that. Damn it. Damn it. Running out of bobby pins. Oh, hell yeah.
Resuming lethal force neutralization operation.
Who are they shooting at?
Progress. Combat safety and honesty guaranteed. Threat level. Red.
Enclave power armor. That shit sucks. That's why I've been wiping these people out so easily. Running out of bobby pins. I don't know how much I should try to unlock this door.
There's no surprise there.
Alright, fuck the sniper rifle. There we go. Armory Master. He didn't last that long. Composite recon. Precision Gatling laser. Seems cool, but I don't really want it. What should I be doing? I'm just kind of roaming around here. Destroyed the Enclave mobile platform with an orbital strike. Oh, almost got him. Damn it. Asshole. What is this for? Robot control? Oh, I could have unlocked all... Damn it. Green. Oh shit, everything's green in here now. Sorry, I was just catching up on chat a bit. Why is everything green? What is green? What does this green represent? Where I need to be? Oh shit, what the fuck? Dickhead. Didn't I just kill you? How'd you pick that back up? Oh wait, that's a minigun. He just had that in his back pocket. I guess I can't say anything. I've got all sorts of guns in my back pocket. Where do I go from here? Oh, Jesus. Why is that so low percentage? You know what? I haven't really had a chance to rip this one out yet. Get some mushroom clouds going here. That seems to have calmed everything down. Am I going the right way? Oh, how many of these motherfuckers do I gotta kill? Ugh.
Primary target is at large and undamaged. Recommended. Systems offline.
God damn it. Honestly, I need alien power modules. So much loot in this base. Yeah, a little bit too much, honestly. Code hardware fault detected. I could just fire on Megaton? Oh, I gained karma. Did I get my karma back after killing everybody in that hotel? Fuck do I get out of here? What? Didn't I come from that fucking door?
surprised to see me? He's told me everything you've done and the sacrifices your family's made for the sake of the wasteland. All I can say is, you've done one hell of an outstanding job out here, soldier. A hell of a job. Now it's time to do my job and to get your ass onto this vertibird before it goes up like a nuke. Hurry, the orbital strike will be coming down any moment now.
Okay, well, what are we all standing around for? Oh, here we go. We don't even get a view of it? There's no window? I want to see what this thing looks like.
Should be a hell of a show.
Are we gonna get to see what it looks like? What? Are we back where we were before? What happened? Oh shit. We are still way too close to comfort for this thing. I mean, I was on it, and then for some reason we got off of it to watch that, I guess.
Don't worry about the remainder of the Enclave forces. We'll bump up the rest.
I love RPG loot. It's like an addiction. Yeah, it is. It's what makes inventory management a problem. Oh, it is me, and it's a very funny. This DLC gives you the option to bomb the Brotherhood and almost everyone else for like no reason.
I was leery of your motivations, and even more concerned with your methods. At the battle for Project Purity, you proved
What's wrong with
yourself,
my methods?
and any doubts that I had about you dissipated on that day. Now with the Enclave in ruins, and with you to thank for it, I'm almost at a complete loss for words. I feel proud to call you one of our own, and I promise that what you've done here today will be recorded by our scribes as an historic moment.
Well, I didn't kill myself, so you're probably gonna shit on me about it.
And on behalf of the free people of this wasteland, I thank you.
All right.
There's no surprise there.
When I first saw you long ago in that alley in Chevy Chase, I thought you were just some trashy wastelander. I'm glad I was wrong.
Yeah, well, fuck you
My father
too.
thinks the world of you, and so do I. If things were different, maybe we could have had time to become friends. Anyway, I wish you the best of luck, and I hope you stick around for a while. We need people like you to help us finish what we started here.
What's going on, Toaster? Welcome back to the stream. How you doing tonight? I know the vertebrates in 4 are technically more realistic in that the interior's small, but this one is just so cozy, lol. You even get a little upstairs chamber. Yo, what's up, Straycore? Welcome back to the stream. How are you doing? Is this COD Ghost? So much technology just gone, bro. You could have taken that facility apart and gotten so much stuff. Like, yeah, I looted a bunch of shit out of it. I've got my pockets full of things. Not even weapon system, just computers alone. God, the way she sits is so not soldier, lol. They said I blew up the Enclave and I went to prison. I should make a... What was that guy's name? Blankenship. Something Blankenship. I forget.
Who in the hell does he think he is? Who does he think he is?
Next thing you know, the Enclave blows up and I went to prison. Don, yeah, Don Blankenship. I should make a Don Blankenship character in one of these games.
If you think this means the Pride has nothing to do anymore, you're crazy. We still got the damn Frankensteins crawling all over DC, and Rothschild's got us picking up every blinking gizmo from here to Virginia. Quite a bit of work cut out for us, huh? My father says we need to watch the borders for them to send reinforcements, but I think it'll be a long time before anything happens. We dealt them a hell of a blow, and it's gonna take them a good amount of time to recover. Well, the prize got the downtown area pretty well covered. You may want to talk to Paladin Tristan or Scribe Rothschild. They may have something for you to do. Good luck. It's always a...
Hey, my homie is still here.
I had hoped you'd return. What now?
Well, I suppose we have you to thank for the sudden influx of equipment pouring in from the ruins you left behind at Adams Air Force Base. These items will help keep us one step ahead of our enemies.
I guess they did loot
and
something.
hopefully start my reconstruction effort. Mark my words, Prime will walk again. It may take months or even years, but we'll get him back together. If you're inclined to help us with that effort, just let me know. It was determined that the Brotherhood should directly oversee the Purifier. Scribe Bigsley was placed in...
Hey, I got back to very good status. Alright, my status lowered a bit after wiping out all the ghouls at Tenpenny. But dealing with the Enclave brought me back into very good Messiah status. Alright. Are there more quests? Are there more quests? As far as I'm concerned, I think I'm done.
Well,
As far as I'm concerned, I think I'm done with
Yes, please. As you know, my main task is the reconstruction of... to get him back on his feet in your travels.
Oh, they just want me to salvage for parts. Well, nope. Sorry, Brotherhood. I already wiped out the Enclave for you, so that's as good as you're gonna get from me.
Who does he think he is?
Hey, you know what? 72, 73 hours worth of Fallout 3. I think that's pretty solid. I think that's pretty solid. I think I did this series a solid. I gave it a solid go. I actually never... Fallout 4 is the only one I've never beat. I guess I beat New Vegas, and you know, I guess I beat this, but I never completed Fallout 4. If that's any indication on on my my judgment on the quality of that game. You could always tell if I like a game or not based off of if I complete it. If I complete it, it's a good game. If I don't complete it, then there was something about it. There are some, but you're pretty much done. Well, good stream. Good job, Devin. Stream's not done yet. I mean, I've got about an hour and a half a bit to get into something else. And now we prepare to co-play Morrowind. I'm sorry, Toaster. I can't tell you how awful that sounds. How truly awful doing a multiplayer Morrowind sounds to me right now. Fall Asleep 4. Glad I made it just in time for Fallout 3. Devin, if you're going to do Fallout 4, I know you don't do heavy modding, but you should hop on Sim Settlements 2. Boring win. Devin, it'd be amazing. I haven't played Morrowind in literally over a decade. I'm completely lost and no help at all, lol. I'm telling you, man, I'm not. I mean, there's a multiplayer mod for Daggerfall, and to me, that sounds more inviting than a multiplayer Morrowind. Morrowind just is so, I don't know, like all of the joy of Morrowind, I guess, is the lore. The systems are kind of busted in my opinion. I mean, I guess making your own spells can be fun, but everything else is just kind of busted feeling. Apparently, someone's porting Morrowind into Elden Ring. I saw that actually. I did see that. It looked pretty interesting. I wish cliff racers existed IRL. Why? So they could just brutally kill you the second you're anywhere near their vicinity. There's a multiplayer mod for Daggerfall now. Oh yeah, it's been there. Multiplayer Daggerfall would be fucking amazing. I don't know how far along it is though. I mean, I remember looking at that mod. How long has it been since I played Daggerfall? That was a long time ago. I don't know. Geez, I guess my pick of trying to get a quick read on what this thing is actually like. It's either a 37-minute video or a 48-second video. Look at the 48-second one first. Oh, this isn't even Unity. Or I guess maybe it is Unity, but zero. No, this looks like zero modifications on it. It's just two dudes struggling mightily to kill a bat. Oh my god. I guess that gives you some insight.
Hello. This is Daggerfall. It is the second Elder Scrolls game ever made, and it is also unreasonably difficult. We gotta get Cole back.
Hold on, guys. I'm coming back. Hold on.
I shut the door. Come on. Yeah. What do we do? Where is it? Shiakazing! Oh god, I didn't do anything. Oh god. Run, go around it. Run. Alright, let's go.
Hold on. I'm gonna look at this last room.
There's
a fucking lizard man in here.
Evil!
Kill him. Only I could be the lizard man. Oh, I killed an orc.
Are we sure we can't kill the skeleton? Kill this. I don't know. I don't have magic to kill it. I'm one tap. So...
I have a hard time telling what's actually happening right now.
I just about to rest. I don't know.
Go down.
What the fuck is going on?
Jack is behind both of us. It's coming. It's right here. Oh, hi, Christian. The skeleton's down. You.
Anyway, where the fuck are we going?
What is this? Is this a mushroom? I'm gonna shoot it. Nothing happened.
I'm pretty sure it's a mushroom. You're like birds.
You actually do shoot your bow though when you do that. Peek.
We can't see the projectile, but yeah. I'm
All
going
right.
this way.
Cool, let's go.
I didn't expect to see this
I'd
projectile.
love to heal.
Oh yeah, let's rest up. Let's rest up.
Oh yeah. Let's rest up. How do we do that?
There are enemies
Press R.
nearby.
Enemies nearby. I
What?
see them.
What?
Archer, get him! Get him!
You. I'm fucking dead. Hold on, I gotta respawn at my
I'm dead.
save.
Hold on, I also gotta respawn on my save.
I killed the rogue.
Die.
Huh.
I see the rat.
Stay the fuck still.
This combat sucks. Die.
Combat.
I fucking swung it. There we go. Jesus Christ! I swung at that thing so many goddamn times.
Dude, I
dude.
have
we
to like
rest
have
now?
my cursor.
I mean,
in
that's
the
just
asshole.
normal Daggerfall play there. The RNG element, riveting. So we should do Daggerfall multiplayer. Got it. Damn, that was a tough bat. I mean, that's how it is when you first start off that fucking game. Your first bat you encounter, you're fighting for your damn life. This is beautiful. Must have had the rabies buff. I remember modding in Bethesda's Terminator guns into Daggerfall and doing an Anton Chigurh playthrough. Bethesda's Terminator guns. I don't even know. Yeah, I think even in the... But I think I have... I might. Snoring up a storm back here. That fat little weenie dog snores like an old man. Well, there was an option. I could have sworn there was an option here. Maybe I was just hallucinating it. Have you been keeping up with the Wayward Realms? Yeah, I know that they just pushed off early access. They just delayed it again, which is a little disappointing, but Maybe I never had it. Thought I had. I thought I had seen the option, but I guess I never had it. I could have sworn I had. I guess I don't. I guess not. Anyway, I would be much more amiable to trying multiplayer Daggerfall than multiplayer Morrowind, because at least I like Daggerfall. We'll start it. I haven't been crazy into Wayward Realms after the AI stuff. I understand how they're using AI in their game, and I don't have a problem with it, honestly. I don't have a problem. But I can certainly understand how trying to use it in the capacity that they want to use it in is causing some instability in their development cycle. I understand that. Oh, why are you so loud?
Putting in some bourbon at the community. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Wayward Radio. Hello, my Wayward Wanderers. How you doing? This is Joe, and I'll be your host tonight as well. We've got Victor, creative director of the Wayward Realms, is with us today. How you doing, Victor?
I'm doing all right. I guess I sort of feel like co-host at this point since I've been on so many.
I'm going to play Oblivion Remaster on Xbox Game Pass. Nice. I'm glad they are moving from Unreal. That also caused
came up indeed. So we
hearing erased. Sorry. I keep trying to figure out how to lower the volume on that transition. Maybe I should just stop using it. I can't figure out how to lower the volume on it.
That we appreciate you checking that out and leaving your comments there. We're definitely reading them, so thank you on that. But for those of you out there that did not get a chance to see the video or hear the latest news, early access for the Wayward Realms is unfortunately going to be delayed. So Victor,
did they ever specify? I never listened to this whole thing. Do they ever specify why?
So, Victor, you mean to tell me that building a groundbreaking game with your own proprietary engine might take a little bit longer than expected?
Right. Well, I mean, Rockstar's gotten 2 delays, right? So I think we're okay so far. If we're on par with Rockstar.
Do you think we're going to get Half-Life 3 before Elder Scrolls 6?
Are we taking bets on these?
Are we going to get GTA 6 before we get Half-Life 3?
I think that one's probably a for sure, right?
But probably. Although with Gabe Newell,
you guys should definitely update the introductions since it's using Unreal and the game doesn't look like it anymore. Really? Does it look significantly different?
The perfect game.
Yeah.
Not a bad idea.
So it's a little tough. And you know, one of the best things about about building this game is just being, so super transparent with the community. And then one of the worst things is being so super transparent with the community. Because
Well, I sincerely think you guys are being genuine here. I definitely don't think this is doing any favors for the perception of Kickstarters continually being scams.
And you're in the kitchen too.
I mean, I don't get the sense that these dudes are scamming even in the least bit.
And then the souffle deflates, and you're like, "Oh, I was hoping for dessert." It's tough. Any creative process, has a lot of back and forth, warts and all, and the viewers, the listeners. I mean, you're watching the whole thing in real time, so. It
seems like generally most of the comments are supportive.
I will say, like, one of the nice things is that our community is so understanding and supportive. I know, like, when we had it before and announced an engine switch, which is scary, like, people were just like, go for it, we're happy. you do what you got to do.
Hot take, I don't like UE5.
Certainly we don't want to take it like, oh, they won't care or anything.
I guess I feel two ways about it. On the one hand, it is easier to develop on for the most part, especially considering the wealth of technical support that's out there from all of the other people that have developed on it and knowledge share and all of that sort of stuff. But I have noticed how UE5 games they tend to have a look. And I don't know why, because it's not necessarily, it isn't always the fault of like the engine itself. It outputs what you put in, and I guess some of the art direction and how filters are used, how post-processing effects are used and whatnot. Maybe some of the out the box stuff from Unreal Engine, the different, the word escapes my mind. But a lot of that out-the-box stuff from Unreal, if it's not heavily customized into looking a specific way for the purpose of like art direction, then yeah, it can kind of have like a similar look, and largely unstable. There's some stability issues, yeah, but I mean, there's stability issues with every game engine. And if you ask me if I prefer them to make Elder Scrolls on Unreal versus their engine, I would say Unreal. I mean, we kind of got the proof of that a little bit with Oblivion Remaster, and that certainly wasn't perfect. It had its issues, but I think that if they were going to move away from like the moving on from loading screen to loading screen kind of dynamic of their original engine, and move into a bigger, broader, more open world type of thing, then they probably would have to. That would probably necessitate that, unless they've done some crazy enhancement and modifications on, what is their engine called? Is it called the Creation Engine? Unless they did some huge modifications on that engine, I would imagine that it would necessitate moving to a game engine that is better capable of handling that sort of thing. Even CD Projekt Red is kind of conceded on that one, and they built 2 games off of Red Engine that were open world, that were bigger and broader, more expansive and more lived in feeling than anything Bethesda's done in The Witcher 3 and Cyberpunk 2077. And for all the technical warts that both of those games have had, Witcher 3 is actually shockingly stable after years and years of patches and whatnot. And Cyberpunk too. Cyberpunk had a fucking miserable launch, but after the 2.0 update and Phantom Liberty and all of that, like, it's borderline fucking pristine at this point. But CD Projekt Red has also made the decision to ditch their engine and build the new Witcher game off of Unreal, the Unreal Engine. There's a reason for that. So I'm not entirely down on Unreal Engine. I could see its faults. There are pluses and minuses, but to me, like a game like Wayward Realms moving engines probably for the better. Like engines like Unreal, Unity, Crytek, and all that kind of stuff, they're good for small studios like this because it allows them to just plug and play their mechanics with out the box sort of out the box assets and shit. Whereas if you were a larger game company, if you're a larger publisher and studio, and you had the ability to build your own engine, to have a team of people that are dedicated to building an engine, then you might have an incentive to do that for other reasons. I know that when at my time with BioWare, at towards the end of that is when EA was starting to push everybody into using the Frostbite engine, which had initially been used for the DICE games, but they wanted to compete. They wanted a game engine that could compete with Unreal. And they thought Frostbite was going to be it. I don't think it worked out that way. I believe because it is easier to develop in, it is a double-edged sword because you get more people developing games, but some of those games very much will be slop. You're never going to get rid of slop games. I mean, whether it's Unreal Engine or Unity or whatever it might be, you're going to find some way towards slop games. So I'm not really concerned about that personally. In the sense that it's a double-edged sword, I think that maybe artificial is not the right word, but I guess in the context of what modern technology can allow, artificial constraints can definitely enforce creativity a little bit more. That's kind of what developing games on older hardware was all about. The SNES could only do so much. So how could you portray a large, robust, lived-in feeling world on a 16-bit console like that? Well, you have to find different techniques like using Mode 7 to make the world look 3D, and you can pan the camera around and this Mode 7 type of visual, or parallax, where you have multiple layers of backgrounds that scroll at different speeds to give the illusion of depth and horizon. All of these different things, and then just the limitations of gameplay mechanics on older hardware in general that force people to be really creative about how are we going to build a cinematic universe. Final Fantasy VII. Well, we can't, for the visual fidelity that we want for this game, we just don't have the hardware to do it the way we want to do it, but we can kind of get away with it in a certain sense if we use pre-rendered backgrounds. You have these pre-rendered backgrounds with limited animations here and there for like smoke coming out of a chimney or a light flickering on a porch, and it has this incredible amount of detail, but it's a static image, and then you have a 3D character running across a static image. Then you have to really pick and choose, like, okay, make this as cinematic as we like. We have to figure out what kind of scenes will be taking place from this static shot to that static shot, and what kind of framing and what kind of blocking for the characters do we want for this particular shot. There's one shot in that game where you encounter Sid at the airship, and it's still a static 2D pre-rendered thing, but the camera angle is from like the floor up, and then the 3D characters are in a different position than what they would be from your normal top down. Those kinds of things where it's like, okay, we have hardware limitations, but we can find creative ways to sell our vision in a unique manner on this limited hardware that you don't really see a huge amount of anymore because there just isn't, there's not that kind of limitation. And especially with Unreal Engine and Unity and whatnot, again, you can just grab it and out the box create a first person shooter that looks just like every other first person, that plays just like every other first person. It takes a lot of creativity and a willingness to do something that isn't explicitly like the thing that everybody else is doing in order to create something that looks and feels different. And that's not to say that people aren't doing that either. I mean, every Next Fest, there's at least 1 or 2 games that impresses me with their approach to gaming. I was looking into getting one of those. Is it in my wish? Should be. It's not. I need to add it. Hey, look, the top of my wish list. Wayward Realms. Added on 6/21/2022. Holy shit. It's been years, I guess. I haven't even realized it's been that long. Added this back in 2022. Yeah, they're going to have to get off their ass and get a fucking early access for people. Ooh, yeah, and I love these games. Valkyria Chronicles. I'll probably get this one next. Although I played the living shit out of it on the PS3. This game is fucking phenomenal. Yeah, this one. Like, this game has a really cool visual style.
We are the fools.
And
We're mercenaries.
it's a turn-based strategy RPG. But the way that combat works, I don't know if you guys remember when I played this during that Next Fest, but the way that combat works is really unique. And like, I don't know if they made this an Unreal Engine or not, but you would never look at this and be like, oh, this is Unreal Engine. Or this is Unity. It just looks... It looks like a Dreamcast game, basically. So, like... At the end of the day, it's all at the discretion of the aesthetics of the developer. I do want to get this when it goes on sale, though. True, but they're easier to make now. What games did you previously work on? What was your role as a dev? I mean, I was QA mostly. There was very limited time when I did some engineering work on the back end stuff. But I've worked on a lot over the years. Primarily, like, spent 6 years at BioWare working on Star Wars: The Old Republic, and a little bit on their canceled title, Shadow Realms. I have a video talking about that one that every now and then I go back to watch, just because it reminds me of interesting times. I also worked on City of Villains, City of Heroes, Tabula Rasa, which I think was a very underrated game. Stubbs the Zombie. Do I have that? I feel like I got that at some point on... Yeah, I did get Stubbs the... Holy shit. Now, at some point, I need to revisit this one. Oh, man, I forgot all about Stubbs the Zombie. This was an interesting game, too. I think at the time when I was working on it, I didn't particularly care for it, but that's just how it goes with work on games. I remember. Good points, Devin. I played that last year. This is I need to play it. I feel like I would be very surprised by how much I would like it. It has some neat concepts, the ability to like turn people and possess people with your hand and all of that. And it had that Death Cab for Cutie DDR game. Weird. I'll play this up. Shit. I don't even know how it'll play. Does this have controller support? I worked on a lot of games when I was at Aspire because they ported games from the PC to the Mac. This game that they did was their first console published original title. It was developed by the lead developer I think his name was like Alex Seropian or something like that. He was a developer on the Halo series, and he was the big name attached to this. But this was a yeah, Earth Angel by Death Cab for Cutie. It was so cool. Like this game has a pretty cool soundtrack. Like at the time when I first started working at Aspire, and that was like 2005, they weren't just a game publisher. They were like a real multimedia type of venture where they published games, mostly PC ports to the Mac, but they also released they released music. Like they had bands that were signed to them, and they would put out bands albums. They released movies. I think they primarily documentaries. I think they did a lot of stuff. It was really weird and interesting. I think Devolver Digital also kind of went down that track too. If they have the history of any of that sort of stuff. I don't know if they would talk about a lot of the other non-video game related stuff that they did a lot of non-video game related stuff. That's a shame. I would have liked to have seen a lot of the stuff that they had done outside of game. I didn't really pay too much attention to it when I was there at the time because that's not where my interest lied. But now I'm kind of like, what were they up to? Yeah, I don't think I'm probably gonna find any. Is this thing gonna work? Oh god. Get ready for flashbacks. This one. I'll try it. We'll see how it goes. Okay. Let's see if I remember any of this. You don't see the game, by the way?
Pennsylvania, where one city has entered the 21st
There we
century
go.
50 years ahead of schedule. Welcome to Punch Bowl, a city built for the space age. Here in Punch Bowl, experimental science and state-of-the-art technology create a futuristic paradise the likes of which have never been seen. This is a city unlike any other, free of crime, pollution, poverty, and other urban blights. Menial labor is a thing of the past, thanks to all the robots who keep Punch Bowl running like clockwork. People can't stop talking about it, and why should they? Punch Bowl is a model of good old American ingenuity, much of it developed by famed scientists. Now a naturalized American citizen working for the good guys. But who's funding this fantastic foray into future?
Okay, that's funny.
Why, none other than billionaire playboy industrialist Andrew Munday. America's favorite rags to riches story is the visionary who's calling the shots in this town. At the grand opening ceremony this morning, the world's richest man had this to say.
Here in Punch Bowl, for the first time in human history, life is what it was meant to be, free of all unpleasantness. Why, someday the entire world will be like Punch Bowl, but for now, it stands alone, a beacon of purity and human potential in a world of social upheaval and moral turpitude.
Bold words from a bold man. But perhaps the only thing more unlikely than this orphan's rise to fame and fortune is the city he's built, where everyone is invited to drink their fill of the future, and no one has a care in the world.
Oh my goodness!
Get your hands off my weenie!
Good morning. Is everything okay?
He stole my hot dog!
Well, that wasn't very nice. Stealing isn't allowed in Punch Bowl. You'll have to give it back.
Oh.
If you'd like something to eat, I can show you one of Punch Bowl's many fine dining establishments.
Yeah, go eat something else, jerk. Go on, get out of here. He stole my hot dog.
Oh my goodness! Oh my! Looks like he's having some kind of brain seizure. We'd better find some way of relieving the pressure in his head.
Just why to eat Ted's brains.
That's just sick. Wow, you sure calmed him down. He's not even
It's been 15 years. You ate your first brain. Was it worth it? Has it been 15? I think it's been 15 years. It might have been 15 years. I got an achievement that was actually accurate to my real life circumstances. I think it's been 15 years since I've played this game. Huh. Go figure. I know the original devs of Bungie who made this aren't making games in Halo. I do wish some game making people try to make something. I was going to say drink the Kool-Aid.
Oh, silly me. I haven't even introduced myself. I'm a guide bot here to provide any information you might need during your stay in our fair city. Would you like the full tour? Oh, come on. I can tell by the look on your face. You're gonna love Punch Bowl. Follow me. We've got so much to see. I've got a whole data tape filled with 640 kilobytes of fun facts about Punch Bowl. It'll take us a few hours to get through the whole thing. Why don't we just walk around a bit? You get around pretty well for someone with a gaping hole in his stomach. If you like, we can visit Punch Bowl General Hospital and have that looked at. Oh, but there's so much to see first. Come along. There seems to be some kind of commotion down the street. Never a dull moment in Punch Bowl. Let's go have a look. Good morning, officers.
Be quiet, Guidebot. All right, buddy, you're coming with us.
But officer, we just started the tour.
The tour's over. We don't want a sick bum in an ugly tie walking around on opening day stinking up the place.
Nor do we actually want to touch that guy. Ugh.
Exactly. So we're just gonna stand here nice and quiet, and you are gonna get in the back of the squad car, and we'll all be happy.
Well, I won't be happy.
We're waiting. Tap, tap, tap.
I guess you don't don't have any choice.
I'm trusting you.
This isn't funny.
Oh, that was a weird pause.
Hey!
Freeze!
Don't move! You're surrounded!
That guy have a Pip-Boy on his arm?
Oh, I see. You've got gas. I'll
not
just
be
head
some
over
kind of
here for a
gag.
minute while you, relieve the pressure.
All right, buddy, you're going downtown.
Hey, hands where I can see them. Stop hitting me!
Oh, the other guy's got up.
Thought about changing your diet? You really should. Oh, we'll never get anywhere unless you push those fellas out of the way. Walk up behind one of them.
Push what fellas
Give
out of
them
the
a
way?
gentle shove in the right direction. Wonderful! Now we can continue the tour.
Yeah, that guy has a Pip-Boy on his arm. Hey, where are you going?
Friends over. First, stand perfectly still and transfix them with your steely gaze.
Yeah, I'm looking at him. I'm looking at him.
Now purse those lips and whistle. Well done. They're heading right over.
I forgot that this game had like a horde control mechanic.
Now, we still have a lot to see, and I don't want you collapsing of exhaustion before the tour ends. So if you feel tired or winded or in agonizing pain because someone just ran up and slugged you for no reason,
Jesus. Ouch.
then feel free to take a few seconds to relax and recuperate. You'll feel much better after a few deep breaths. All right? Excellent. I'll be over by the gate when you're ready to tour the green.
Ah, sweet Judy, someday you'll be mine. This feels not good. Eating brains is strictly Deadsville, Daddy-O.
Let this be a dream!
The fast moving zombie too.
Ow! 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 Ow!
Spit that out, damn it!
There! A zombie! Must be another one. Hey! I'll show you what for.
Oh, they're fucking wrecking me. Get him.
I'm a businessman, not a killer. I see a zombie. Sit down. It's not just one.
I'm bringing you in.
Got him.
I'm getting out of here.
Spit that out, damn it!
Can't breathe.
Oh, that guy doesn't even have a head.
I'm frightened of the unknown and the undead.
Stop hitting me! Every building is constructed from Mundanium, a patented material developed in Monday Industries labs.
There's one.
Oh, I got some cops over here. Hey, guys. Over here.
I'm gonna shoot you!
I'm bringing you in. Please, not the throat.
Spit that
I'll
out,
show
damn
you
it.
what for. I'll show you what for.
You, get over here.
I'm bringing you in.
Ah. All right. Now that I have my little mini horde going. Monorail. Monorail. Oh, they're coming out of the monorail.
I see one. Let's go. Sit down. Stop hitting me. Let's see how you like this.
Guys, why are you making me solo this?
Look, there's one. I'll show you what for. My brain! Eat lead, you ugly freak! Spit that out, damn it! Ow! 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 Stop hitting me!
Fun couch co-op game? I could see that.
The Punch Bowl monorail is the best way to get around the city.
So they're just shooting at the train?
This is the chief. What the hell is going on out there? You would not believe the calls we're getting at the station. Help me, help me. Something's trying to eat my brain. Sounds like a sick dog or something. You boys better lock things down pronto. Mr. Monday wants everything perfect today. Masters, out.
Anyone else out of bullets? Yep.
The monorail is arriving. Please keep clear of the track.
Welcome to the Fertile Crescent biome, where the grass is always greener. Today at the world's most advanced greenhouse, meet me, Maggie Monday.
Some folks go for cantaloupe.
Is everything satisfactory, Miss Monday?
Yes, Sonny.
Sure you don't need anything?
Man, I don't remember
Cold
any
drink?
of this.
Cigarette? Foot massage?
Oh, I'm... what?
No, nothing. No, never mind.
You're a nice man, Mr. Skegness, but don't you have better things to do than make passes at your employer's mother?
I'm just doing my job, Miss Monday.
Employer's
asked me to look
mother.
after you, and I'm going to make sure nothing unseemly happens on this wonderful,
Sonny.
fabulous,
Sonny.
huge
Eyes up here.
day.
Jesus.
You can only find these melons, so step right up and place your order for a taste of Maggie's melons. They're only here in Punchbowl, Pennsylvania.
Better come with me, Miss Monday. This doesn't look like a safe place for you. Perhaps we can go back to my place.
Nice try, Mr. Skegness!
Oh yeah, this fucking thing. I guess that was this game's version of a warthog. What was the... I do remember this part. I don't remember what the point of it was.
I see one of them.
Come on, get in the driver's seat. Where am I supposed to go? Not sure why I need to blast all these dudes, or even if I need to. I'm just doing it for the hell of it. Oh, there's another one. Ooh, direct hit on that guy. Ready to be?
Yikes! I'm bringing you in.
I forgot about his weird jump.
I'll show you what for. Let's see how you like this. Sit down. I'm bringing you in.
Come on, get over here. Got him.
That was my best friend. It's Chewie, my brain! He just ate my brain! I'm bringing you in. Stop hitting me!
There we go. Just got back at story time. I have a dog that doesn't follow me much, but always follows me at like 1 a.m. when I go to the kitchen because he knows I'll give him a treat when he comes in and sits all cute, lol. It's like these weenie dogs. We played this a while ago, and driving the tank instantly triggered memories of Halo. Yeah, it's literally just the Warthog. Is there a reason I'm here? Kick-ass, Devin. So funny how if you do multiplayer, you're just two stubbies. I don't know what pushing that button was all about. I also don't understand the practical application of this vehicle I'm driving. Like, why does this exist? I came from that place, yeah? I remember this feeling this feeling of what the fuck am I doing here when I first play tested this. Lots of driving around wondering what the fuck I'm supposed to do. Where I was before. And open.
A zombie! Right there!
There we go. Okay, I don't know what the purpose of that is.
That's what. Yikes! Sit down. Go!
Gadzooks! A mind is a terrible thing to waste. I'll show you my brain.
I'm bringing you in.
I like how this guy is like, it's a zombie that's eating people's brains, but I'm gonna use a non-lethal. I'm gonna tase him so we can cuff him and bring him in for questioning.
Why, hello there. It's me, Guidebot. Remember me from the plaza? Are you sure that hole in your side doesn't bother you? Because it bothers me. I can see all those internal organs slurping around in there.
Throw your guts?
Wasn't that your pancreas? Oh well, suit yourself.
Oh, I have to press to detonate it. That's strange.
There's one.
Have some punch.
Don't eat me. No.
Okay, eating brains oh shit. He's about to fucking get me. Oh, they got me. You're a zombie that died.
I'll show you.
I'm bringing you in. Why me?
Why, hello there.
Okay,
It's
yeah, I
me,
know.
Guidebot. Remember me from the plaza? Are you sure that hole in your side doesn't bother you? Because it bothers me. I can see.
I'd imagine it's a vehicle designed to spread manure in the stupidest way possible. It just literally shoots shit. Oh, that launched that dude.
Sit down. Go. He just ate my brain. There are more of them.
He led you on that scumbag. Have some punch. I'm a lover.
Okay, I guess I gotta get my... I gotta get my guts. Why is this scientist trying to get into fisticuffs with me? Oh, I fucking ripped his head off. Gift shop. What? Aluminium? Say it loud and proud. Got him.
Choking me? You zombie bastard! I'm bringing you in! You're killing me! Yikes! Go! It's chewing my brain! Oh, zombie bastard! I'll show you what for! Ah! No! No!
Oh man, this guy's doing a lot of brain eating, man.
I love that arm!
Oh, I ripped his arm off. I didn't even know I could do that.
I'm bringing you in! Stop eating me! Whoa! Get your own woman! This one's
Oh, this guy was sleeping on the job. This is where I came from? They just turned me around for no reason? No, these are my guys. I don't even know what you were shooting at. We're trying to shoot through the... Why are they shooting? Oh, shit.
Look, there's one! Killing me! You zombie bastard!
Oh, he's already a zombie. Gotcha.
This isn't funny!
This guy has a lot of different ways he could turn people into a zombie. Biting is normal, but like turning them to and scratches are normal too, but like using your guts as a grenade and that grenade detonation turns you into a zombie.
Wait a minute. I've seen that in the training. It's chewing my brain!
I'm glad this police droid doesn't really seem to care.
Sit down! I'm bringing you in. A zombie! Right there!
Gotta run. I have a feeling that my guys took care of that. Yeah, I guess they took care of that dude. There he is. He's getting up.
I'll show you what for. Look all day.
The hell?
Dead walk. Almighty voices in my head. I'll never doubt you again. The commies have infiltrated this country so completely that even the dead have turned against us.
Why so much anti-communism talk in these games from fucking 15 years ago? Fallout? This? Is there really a Red Scare in the early 2000s that I was not aware of? 50 bitch? What? 50 bitch? What does that mean?
Good morning, Pump Bud.
Fill her up?
Yeah, but make it snappy. We're in the middle of a zombie holocaust.
Okie dokie, 1 tank of extra leaded coming right up.
I'm not sure I have enough cash to cover
Oh, never you mind, sir. It's on the house.
Oh, there's no need for that.
Oh, it's my pleasure, officers. My pleasure.
What the fuck?
Hey, want me to look under the hood?
No, I need to use the restroom.
Oh, it's around the back.
Yeah, go ahead. I'll try to keep from eloping with the car.
Boy, you know, it's a good thing you stopped by, officer. There's been a bit of lawlessness this afternoon.
Tell me about it.
Strangest thing, this gentleman, a very ill one by the look of it.
Wait a minute. Green skin, festering wound in his guts, ugly tie.
I'm never gonna get used to seeing that. Huh. Ain't that a kick in the head?
Why was he in the bathroom? How did he even get in there?
What's that?
What?
Oh, I'm going full A cab.
Let me give you a.
Oh, I got a detective.
This won't leave any marks.
I can't take.
Oh.
Ice just chatting while fucking their car. Real talk though, it'd be really funny if that older cop was a running gag. It kept coming back, being one step behind everything you do. It's like oh, Jesus, come on guys. What was the name of that cop in Lupin the Third that's always chasing Lupin? Zenigata, like Stubbs the zombie's personal Zenigata.
Hold it right there.
Stop hitting me!
Whoa! I'm bringing you in.
What do you mean bringing me in? I'm already here. Where are my guys at? Moving too quickly. Come on, guys. Keep up.
This is the chief, reminding you that all the ruckus outside doesn't give you an excuse to slack off on your calisthenics. A healthy cop is a happy cop. I'm happy to see you're on your mind. And if you're not, why not? Ow!
Where am I going? I like how, like, this game has no objectives. You're just, and I guess that makes sense. That's in keeping with the zombie theme.
I'll show you what for. This isn't funny.
But I'm just like running around random places, just
I'm bringing. That's
Holy crap! I can't breathe. Huh? I'll show you what for.
This is the chief. We have a code red situation. There is a zombie in the police station. Repeat, zombie in the police station. I'd like to encourage you all to shoot first and ask no questions whatsoever. Repeat, ask no questions. Just kill it.
On this.
Almost died.
Let me give you a hand.
Don't fail me now.
You're killing me. It figures you did. Let me give you a hand.
What the fuck? Oh shit.
Is there a doctor in the house?
Damn it. Watch yourself.
Throat.
Look, there's one. You're killing me.
Oops.
Zombie right there. Hey.
Hey, that's all wrong. Let me give you.
I'll clean up these streets. God, my brain.
All of them?
Got one over here.
Isn't that thing explosive?
Listen up, you brain-eating cretin. Your little cannibal joyride is over. My men are cleaning the rest of the zombie filth off the streets. And as for you, I'm gonna fix your wagon personally. Dr. Y is on his way over right now, but I'll be dancing on your grave long before he arrives. I wonder if there'll be anything left for him to dissect.
We can't let those thugs destroy such a fascinating and potentially useful specimen.
Not to worry, old chap. We'll do it ourselves. Where's the bone saw?
I thought you had it.
Oh, this is where you learn how to use your hand.
A severed hand?
How do I put? There we go.
Taking control. It's working for the undead.
Wait, what? How is that? Why wouldn't my hand just like... On the seat. What am I looking?
me! That thing is going. Don't move! Ah! Why are you shooting me?
Hey. Damn it, I wanted to jump off of this dude. I wanted to see if I could move different host. Wounded, he's hurt. Damn it.
Weak-willed zombie tool. It's a brain-eating lowlife.
Oh, damn it. This seems tough now that I can't, like, unpossess this. How do you know? You guys don't know. I have a giant hand on my head. Getting real.
As for the rest of you, what the hell were you doing? Trying to make me look bad? I won't forget this! Masters, out!
Normal. Normal. Surely stroll in this police department. Strangle cop?
Say, Bill, did you lose weight?
How come you ain't talking, Bill?
Out of my mind.
Just give me a perp and a hose.
How come you ain't talking, Bill?
That's how you greet someone? You just pull your gun on them and be like, why aren't you talking? I need to fucking walk to.
You smell funny.
It's working for the undead.
Oh, all that and they just fucking capped me right there.
You smell funny.
Damn, I have such low health that I could only get one shot off before
It's working for the undead. Ah! Holy! Whoa! So
Damn it.
for the undead, zombie tool.
just unpossess this somebody healthier.
You're not my friend.
So long, you weak-willed zombie tool! He's a brain eating. Let me give you a
The fuck?
So long, you. Hey, everybody! We got a zombie here.
Not gonna die today. Ow! The pig! Dead! Oh, Lord. Look out! Just like Mama told me.
Whew. Thought I have infinite ammo.
Pete, don't fail me now.
Ah, fuck. Let's see if I could be a real chill guy past these dudes. Hey, fellow officers, just a real chill bro right here. Which game is this? This is Stubbs the Zombie.
Gotta go!
Alright.
There's something inside my brain! Die, zombie!
Oh, these guys.
I have no ethics. Medic?
Oh, I ripped his arm off. You know what? That's it for me tonight. I gotta take these dogs outside real quick. So I played a little bit of that. Finished Fallout 3. Played a little bit of this one. Not bad, not bad. Downloaded Fable Anniversary Edition, so I guess when I'm ready to do another playthrough. I think I might try to do a react stream tomorrow because I've been delivered a queue of videos to watch, and I may as well watch those on stream and just give myself a break from gaming on stream for a bit. Yeah, it's late as fuck for me too, lol. Okay, good stream, good job. Thank you, I appreciate it. Congrats on making it through Fallout 3. Yeah, I made it through all of the modern Fallouts. 3, New Vegas, and 4. So I'm all caught up. I would like to consider myself to be an expert on Fallout at this point. I went from not knowing anything about the series to now being something of an expert. So congratulations to me on that. But I'll be back tomorrow. Thank everybody for stopping by. I appreciate the support, as always. Have a good night, Devin, and good idea. Thanks, Catron Kelly. You have a good night, too. Hope to see you again tomorrow. Hope to see all of you again tomorrow. If I don't, take care. Enjoy the rest of your weekend, and I will see y'all when I see you. Later, everybody.